Hi friends, this is Bilal Haider, and in this video part I'm going to explain you a new forex trading strategy which is to be used with dots. Okay, and in this video part I will be explaining you this strategy, and before I go ahead and explain you, I must tell you that I have already made an EA for this, and I will show you my backtest results in a moment also. So before I go ahead and tell you, I show you the backtest, I must tell you the strategy used in that EA also. Okay, so let me go ahead and explain it to you. So for this trading strategy, we are basically using a take profit of 160 pips, stop loss of 80 pips, and our range will be 80 pips for this. Okay, so what we basically do when trading this strategy, we go ahead and place a trade, and I will also tell you when you have to place that trade. Okay, because you have to choose your best time when you should place your trade, and obviously you will place the trade based on some indicators, and that I will also explain you about how you do it. Okay, so the core of this strategy is the idea which I'm going to show you here. Okay, okay, so what we do basically in this trading strategy, we place a trade, let's say a buy trade, with this much lot size, which is 1. Our first lot size is 1, so we'll place a trade with 1 lot size, and we will have a 40 pips trailing stop for this also. So what we did here, basically we placed a buy trade based on some indicators, and that I will tell you later on, and also at particular time. Okay, the two things you need to remember in this, that is, you have to place your first trade at a particular time, and also you have to consider your indicators, and you have to detect the trend. Even if your guess was not right, that is no problem, but you have to do it based on some indicators. Okay, I will explain you in a moment. But let's say you placed a buy trade, you're at a certain time, and that trade as soon when you will place the trade, it will have 80 pips SL and 160 pips TP and 40 pips trailing stop. Okay, so as soon as your trade goes 40 pips in your favor, your SL will be moved at your break even, and then with each pip market moves in your favor, your stop loss will be shifted upwards. Okay, and that what basically the trailing stop does. Okay, so if market goes and hits the take profit value, then you get 160 pips. If market comes down and hit your trailing stop, in that case also you win some profits. Okay, but let's say this was the best case scenario where your very first trade goes in profit and you make some profits. But let's say you placed a buy trade here, and indicators told you that market will go high, but market didn't went up, it started going down, and as soon as you will reach this point where your trade will hit its SL value, you will place another trade, and this time you will place a sell trade, and your sell trade will have 1.5 lots. Okay, so your first trade lost 80 pips, but your second trade which you placed here, if it goes in your favor, then you will earn 160 pips for this. And when you will subtract 160 pips from this one, you will get some profit, but also your profits are multiplied by 1.5. that means you will earn more money than you could have won with this trade. Okay, and we will subtract our loss which our previous trade made, and that will be our net profit for this trade. Okay, and let's say even this time the market didn't went in your favor, and as you were thinking that okay, my first trade hits the SL value, now my second trade will go ahead and it will hit the take profit, but this didn't happen, and market went up, and it when it reaches the SL value for the second trade, you will place your third trade, which will be a buy trade, and with this much lot size. Okay, and if this time the trade goes in profit, this trade will hit 160 pips, and because it has a lot size of 2.25, you will earn more money, and this money will cover all of your previous two trades losses. Okay, so overall you're ending up in profits. So this was the basic idea of how this strategy works, and if the trades are going against you, you will keep on placing trades. And one thing which I need to tell you here with this DOX stock, the market is usually changes more than 160 pips in a day. As you can see here, it moved like 200 pips at this day, and also this day was more than 200 pips. This day was also more than 160 pips, which is our target, and so on and so forth. Okay, so now let me go ahead and show you my back testing results here. So what this strategy does, it basically places a buy trade at this time. Okay, let me go ahead and show you my EA settings, and then you will know what I mean actually. So okay, so my stop loss is 80 pips, my range is 80 pips, and my take profit is 160 pips. Okay, you don't worry about these percentages. My initial lot is 1, then all of my next trades lot size will be multiplied by this lot multiplier. So my first lot is 1, my second trade lot will be 1.5, my third trade will have 2.25, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'm using these two indicators to trigger my trades. The first one is moving average with period 32, and the second one is parabolic SAR with default settings. Okay, and currently I'm using it all the time basically. Okay, whenever it finds a signal based on these two indicators, whether to place a buy or a sell trade, it starts trading. Okay, so there is no specific time for this particular EA, but you can obviously set it using these two variables. Okay, now one more thing is down here, which is the trailing stop, and I'm using 40 pips trailing stop for my this EA. Okay, so now let me click OK here, and let me show you the graph. The graph is pretty much always in profit, as you can see here, and this is the report. Which says I have had a drawdown of 10%, and I made about 50% in a year. Okay, so that is actually more than 4% per month. And if you're trading this expert advisor with more than one instrument, then obviously you will earn more. But for now, let me go ahead and show you these results, and let me show you how it works. So basically it placed a buy and a sell stop trade at the same time. My buy trade will be at this price, and my sell stop will be at this price. My buy trade will have 1 lot size, my sell stop will have 1.5 lot size, and the difference between these two trades will be 80 pips. That is my range. Okay, so it placed a buy trade and a sell stop trade, then it started trailing my buy stop, and it was closed at 129.50 bucks. Okay, then it deleted the pending trade when my trade hits the SL, that is the trailing stop. Okay, when it hits the trailing stop, then my EA deletes the pending trade, and it waits for the next signal to arrive to place the next trade. Okay, so at this time it was the EA was giving a signal to buy. It placed the buy trade right at that time. Okay, and it placed a sell stop also at that time. So it modified it, and it closed at 8 bucks profit, also this one. And you need to watch this one when it placed another buy trade at that time, and that didn't went in our favor. So that buy trade hits the SL value, the sell stop is activated, and eventually my sell trade hits the TP, earning me 1153 bucks, and this loss is covered, and I get some profit with this also, and so on and so forth. This EA works like that, and it's pretty much always in profit. Okay, so this was the strategy which I wanted to share with you. The previous strategy which I shared with you, that was having its take profit and its stop loss was the same. The stop loss was 80 pips and the TP was 80 pips, and the lot was increasing very rapidly. The first lot in that strategy was 1, the second lot was 2, and third lot was 4, and so on and so forth. But with this strategy we have increased our take profit to 160 pips. Now we are using a lower lot multiplier. Okay, so with this strategy you make a profit also, but you are increasing your lot size. Like it's not increasing very rapidly, like it's not 1, 2, 4 something like that. It is 1, 1.5, 2.25, and the next lot will be, I don't know what it will be, but it's simply the 2.25 multiplied by 1.5. Okay, so this was pretty much all about this trading strategy. And also you can trade this with currencies also, but you have to lower down these values. Like with your US dollar pair, you will use SL of 40 pips, and your take profit will be something about 80 pips. Okay, so your range will be 40, your SL will be 40, and your take profit will be 80 if you're using with your US dollar pair. Okay, basically what you have to do is you have to find out the range that currency changes every day. Okay, you have to find out the average true range of that instrument which you are going to use it with, and then you have to decide your take profit, your SL, and your range according to your instrument. Okay, so this was pretty much all about this video part. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned something. And if you have any suggestions, any comments, anything else you want to share with me, you can also post them under the description of this video okay, and that's all. See you next time. Have fun. Take care. Bye bye.